Welcome back to my channel. Now in this video today we have the task of lifting these beams, getting them up to where they need to be, putting the frames that we've already made underneath them, securing them all, getting it all plumb and set out, and then we've got the big tie beams that go from front to back on each garage. There's two of them, one on each garage. So Ed, we've got our beam lifters in place. Now these are really useful because they'll take up to 600 kilos each. You'd never use one on its own in the middle of the beam. It's just ridiculous. So if you're ever thinking about doing that, just don't. Always use two. This beam is estimated to be about 400 kilos. So each one of these is taking 200 kilos, okay? Simple math. And then each of the feet is 50 kilos of weight going through each foot. But because the feet are small, the pressure is intense. So we've got some plywood staging underneath the back wheels, which basically gets us to where we want to be. Now, these you can't get right under a beam. So what we'll start by doing is stropping the beam on the eye, lifting it up, popping a trestle under each end, then we'll put the beam lifter back underneath and we'll lift it up. The other thing they do is they lift in an arc. So where we've got our frame over there, we've got to make sure that we know where we can start and finish. And they have got wheels on. We'll generally keep them braked. Then if we need to slide them, we'll leave one braked, we'll let one go in, put the brakes on. Obviously the straps need to be super strong. It's no good using rope or anything like that. Decent shackle. Ready to rock, mate, aren't we?
Yeah, ready to go. Looking forward to getting them in.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, as I say, we've got all our frames ready.
Yeah, well, it's kit building now, so you've done all the hard work in making up all the panels, so it's throwing it together is the easy bit.
Yeah.
It's the nice bit.
Let's do it, mate, eh?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. They just go these, don't they, Ed?
Yeah, just about. And it's good, you don't want too much length on them, do we?
No, we want to be as tight to that as possible, really, don't we?
Yeah. Nice and good, my end.
Yep, that's it.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's get them raised up. It should become somewhere near coming up to tension now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Go up a touch. You're off the deck now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think we'll stick a level on. So we always keep it somewhere near level-ish. You always go so much quicker than me. You're a lot stronger and taller.
I have a race.
Oh. Lovely job. Okay, so we want to get it up to the height of these trestles now and then position them carefully, and then, as I say, we'll go underneath, yeah?
Yeah.
My one's going to grind against the frame edge.
Yeah.
That won't be a problem. I might just have to ease mine back as well.
You're trying.
Just a bit. I'll just slide it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just so I can keep away from that frame, and the frame's braced, but can't see the level, might as well keep it down your end.
You're ahead of me, boss.
Well, I feel like a windmill.
These are great, these lifters, aren't they?
They're brilliant, yeah. And they can cope with this load, no problem as well.
Yeah.
Safe, isn't it?
Hey?
Lovely and safe.
Yeah.
And gentlemanly, eh? How are we for level, Ed?
Yeah, good. You hold off a sec, give me a couple of wines.
That's because I'm strong and quick.
Yeah. I'm trying to slow down.
How's that?
Cock on.
I think we've probably got enough there.
13.
Another 100 or so.
Cute.
Oh, we better walk in and out of the garage now.
Yeah.
Should we get a trestle as close to... There we go. Lovely job. That's it, and just make sure the legs are square. That's it. Wide-ish. There we go. I'm happy. You happy there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Back down then.
Yeah. I think we're off there, aren't we now?
Yep, weights off the atramas.
So, we'll unshackle. Right, that's the last we need of the straps for a minute. Obviously the other thing to mind is don't step under the load. Oh yeah, it's perfect, isn't it?
Just fits, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's it. Well, it's what you call a wind up, this, or a wind down. And what we need is like a fitting for my impact driver on the other end, because it will easily turn.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
It would easily spin this. Oh, that's about enough. Let's pop that back in. I need a bit more actually. Yeah, that would be better, wouldn't it? Somewhere here I can probably slide us back in now. And these are a lot lighter than equivalent lifters, like people talk about things called genies. I don't particularly like them. This is what you want. Something like this. I've come up to there. I think you're good there, Ed.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm good, my end.
We'll get it lifted again. You keep an eye on the bubble. Let's pop these panels out the way for a second, Ed.
Yep.
Then we can get, so we're ready to go. It's nice having it all made up.
Yeah.
As long as it all fits, Ed.
Yeah. Sure will.
Yeah, it was. Stranger things have happened. Yeah, so that's obviously our middles.
Yep.
I believe they're exactly the same for both garages. We don't need to check anything. 457, 457, right. Pop these to the side.
Yep.
And that's it. One of them. Good, we're ready to rock. Let's get it lifted up. We'll leave the bandstands in situ
Okay.
and just go for it, Ed. You keep with the level, yeah?
Yeah.
Make sure I'm not jamming too hard against this. No, I'm all right actually. But
That screwdriver off the top, we'll never see that again.
oh yeah.
Nice and level still.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with your speed.
Yeah.
I'll go slower.
You go a bit quicker your end.
You just go slower then. I've got shorter levers than you, boy. Right, one sec. I'm just check I'm not grinding too hard against this. Yeah, we're just going to ease mine back a touch. I'm on the brake, so it'll just, that's it.
Got it?
I can feel it on the beam.
Yeah.
Now, once we get to this 90-degree mark, we're not going to go forward anymore.
Yeah.
The arc's going to come backwards. All right for level?
Yeah.
They're great, aren't they?
Yeah, really good.
Oh, it's a workout, boy. Can't we get motorised ones? That would be dangerous. Right.
Yeah, too quick.
I'm going to ease mine in. All right.
Into the building?
Yeah, just
Okay.
get it back a touch. But that's it, that's all I need for a minute. They really roll lovely, don't they?
Yeah.
There's really no effort involved. Right.
You good?
Yep.
Losing eyesight at the level a bit.
Yeah. Have a little look.
That's good.
You're a bit higher. You'll stay there where you are. I'm going to roll mine in again.
Okay.
We also got to come to you a tiny bit in the length.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll mine in. There we go.
Your height's good there.
Brakes. Yeah, I'm just a touch high there. So if you get yours
I'll wind down a few.
level, that's it. Leave this corner braked,
Yep.
because as we move it,
Yeah.
that'll pivot there and it'll just go this way a bit.
Okay.
And we'll get the middle in the middle of this pier. I'm just going to give it a little shunt. Ready?
Okay.
That's it. I'll get that exactly centraled. Yeah, let's use the bandstands on the inside now. Now that's nice and safe. Stick a board across and I'll mark those.
Mark that shoulder as well.
There's my little hop up. Save the old boy's legs. Right. Oh.
Good?
Yeah, we'll get the laser set up, Ed.
Yeah.
There's our centre. And, all right.
That looks good. Oh, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's not far off at all, is it?
3 mil.
I mean, it's irrelevant really because there's no joints on this as such.
Yeah.
So when we put our main trusses on, we'll reposition exactly the centres of those. And even those, you know, there's nothing critical about them. There's nothing coming into them.
Yeah.
So that's good, right? So it was a pretty good guess, and it's, yeah, it sails over. Yeah, it's always been about 10 mil past.
Yeah.
For our we'll hook our OSB around that.
Yep.
In fact, we're pretty good there. Should we get our first corner on?
Yar.
Yeah, let's get our first corner on. It's this one over here. Hopefully it's the right height, Ed, because it took a while to make all this stuff.
Well, it's all off a rod, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's why we use a rod, isn't it? Yeah, it never fails. Only a human error fails.
That's what we like.
This is our first panel. This beauty here, it's got so much timber in it. Well, it needs to carry that load.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the roof. And everything else. That's why we're using this big, beefy material here. We've got a thick corner, and we've got a double stud there. See, we would have been struggling with these in position because we'd have had to bring the beam right up in front.
Yeah.
And move them back many feet. Right, go on, you go up there. It'll just about clip. There we go. Right. We've docked that in there. Oh, it went in a treat head, didn't it?
Yeah.
Let's get that 4 foot level. Yeah. Funny, isn't it? With spirit levels, we still talk 2 foot, 4 foot, 6 foot because they're actually 12, 23 or something ridiculous like that. Did I bring it in? I can see straight away, Ed, that that's gone exactly where we want it, look, because we've plumbed this wall up here on a brace. Now we'll check this OSB, which is a board edge. That's good. Right, so if we get that screwed into here.
Yeah.
Stick one straight in the middle here, low level.
Yeah.
And just don't over tighten it. That's it.
Do you want one at the top just to?
Yeah, you can get one in the top. You want to get a hop up or?
I've got it from here.
Just so you can get it square. I've got an angled drill as well. We can. All right.
Just holding it there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So what we'll do then is this front of the beam comes to 25 mil past that. Your end, what I want to do now, because we know we're all right on the length, your end wants to come out because at the moment it's racking. So we'll leave this position. I'm just going to lower it down, Ed, just somewhere near.
Okay.
Onto my, there. That's pinching. And then we're going to get the laser and we're going to make sure we get yours in line roughly. All right, so if I line this up with the piers, all three, that's it, that's on our marks. So if we just ease that back between us, you off the brakes or? That's it, go on mate. That's it.
Struggling to see the laser now.
Yeah, it's got to come in a bit more now.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's so light.
That's good.
Yeah, that's about right, isn't
Nine.
it? Right, should we get this corner in here?
Yeah.
Nice, Ed. Yeah, we might as well rattle these corner in together. So you grab the side bit.
Okay.
Amazing how much weight they carry, these little blocks. What is this like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 studs. We're up high enough anyway. Mine will fly under here.
There you go, laser.
1 second. What I'll do, Ed, is get this fixed here. Look. You know our rod?
Yep.
We'll get that fixed. That's perfect, you see, outside of OSB. I'll get us a fix in it and give it a little bit of plumbing up. The back.
Just
I
trying to,
know, yeah. It's,
to the long side I need to be.
Yeah, that's the back. I know, it's bamboozling, isn't it? Because it's such an odd shape. That's it.
Lovely.
Right, okay, so now, and the beam's looking perfect, we just got to lower it onto that at the 25. But why don't we put that other corner in here first?
Yeah, get the return in there, gives it a bit
and then we can get that rigid then, can't we? That's it, that's lovely, mate.
It's docked in nicely.
Yeah, and just that's it, pull yours round, that's it. I mean, it's gone in a treat there.
Nice.
So we might as well just screw that straight home there, mightn't we?
Yep.
So go into that second head plate there. Yep. That's perfect. Now we've got some rigidity to it. All right.
Cool.
Now I'll probably, if you come round here with that batten, like we did the other side,
Yep.
the 25 areas, and you just make sure that that's with the outside of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's not far off. I'll lower you down. Tell me when.
Yeah, you need to go into the building the touch. Yeah, that looks good there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's lovely.
Good. Well, that's that beam in.
She's in.
We'll get the middle in. We'll secure it all, check all the datums, and we're laughing. Coffee time. Yeah, we've got that front beam through head. Let's get a couple of pins to hold, fixings to hold them. It's hard, isn't it, that oak?
Yeah, as soon as you hit the oak, you know about it.
That's why we don't use, that's why we use joints in oak as opposed to fixings.
Nice.
That's perfect, isn't it? Get that middle pier in now.
Yeah. Sorry,
So that's the first of the big beams in. We've also got our piers under. Everything's gone in really nice as well. Get these beam lifters inside now.
Yeah.
Get the brakes off and then...
Need the bandstands as well, haven't we?
Yes.
Same process.
Yeah, all right. Need one over the back, don't we? And then one over the front. So now we're going to lift the tie beam that supports the gable all the way through that side. We're going to get that up, get it across, and then move on to the other side and get that garage to the same position. So we've done all right, Ed?
Yeah, it's gone in nice and easy.
Yeah. We've had a great day, Ed, haven't we?
Yeah. Today marks exactly a week, as you said, since the timber landed.
Yeah,
so
and we've done all right today. So when we started this morning saying that we were going to get the beams in.
Yep, so we got the big cross beams in first and then fitted the panels underneath, and then once they were in and completely in position, we then added the tie beam, so we got that in, and then just copy and paste actually on the other side, because we've got two identical here, which is pretty cool. So we can learn what to do on this one, then do it to the other one.
Yeah, so it's been all right, mate, hasn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Not too much aggro?
No, none at all. And then a bit more stud work tomorrow. We've got to finish off this little corners here on both sides, and then it will be plying it. I reckon that's what we're going to do. And then
yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah. So anyway, the next video will probably be us doing a bit more sheathing, a bit more stud work. But for now,
that's it.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Sorry about the noise. Someone's clearing the leaves.